Hello again, this is Dr. Obsidia, and we are playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm here with Jim, my co-op player. Say hi, Jim.
Aloha means hello.
Yeah, in Spanish. Okay. Well, we're continuing on. We're gonna go check out the cave now. So
I feel him, but I do not see him.
Jim, you're here now, right?
I'm here.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward. All right, let's see. We've got a couple source muted people here.
Stab you right in the eye!
Somebody's talking about stabbing somebody. There's a couple kids
Call a
fighting.
timeout!
Let's go talk to them.
Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword!
Okay. All right. I think I'm going to laugh. I'm gonna laugh and beg the valiant knight not to slay me.
I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again! Ever! You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready?
Stay set. He's gonna run off and hide now. I'm watching where he's running. That was easy enough. We'll give him a chance. He's just near the exit. Let's talk to this little girl.
Are you from the ancient empire? Maybe you know my mum.
I am, and what's your mom's name?
Helen. She served the bailiff of the House of Law. She died when the Void Woken came.
Never knew a Halen, but I'm sorry to hear of her
Suddenly,
passing.
the child's face crinkles into a grimace. She seems on the verge of sobbing when her face suddenly goes still and blank. She smiles at you and continues her game.
Okay. I'm gonna run over here and get this kid real quick.
You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again.
He wants to hide again.
Ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Go!
I'll find him again. Whoa!
Awesome.
Okay.
I know they help.
I'll talk to Rula here.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones.
I'm going to say children are necessary for a stable population.
An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
Whoa. She's kind of a I guess it's fair enough. Fair enough.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach. She smiles as though she recognizes you, though she couldn't have seen your face.
Hello, dear prince. Hello, betrayed soul. How sad to stand accused, to be innocent but not believed.
How do you know that?
I see it before my eyes.
You've heard far-seeing as much as a burden is as much as a burden as it is a
It is
gift.
not so bad. I know which days have bread and which days have none. I know more bread comes someday. It helps.
Change the subject. I'm gonna tell her I found the elf Amrio and struck a deal to have him freed.
Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me.
I'll say I'm happy to help.
You bless me. You bless us all.
Guess he belongs to this kind of cave system or something. Okay, let's go see what we can find. Barrels and stuff here. Nothing else in there.
my best friend would really, really, really like you. Come on, I'll introduce you.
I just tripped over him.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to spell introduce. It's I-N-T-R-O-D-U-C-E. My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
What's this? I found
This
something.
hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
You found something. Okay.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Oh, I can dig if I'm a lizard. You can dig here to seek buried treasure. You have a shovel?
Whoa.
Yeah, you have a shovel?
I'm looking.
I guess I have a shovel. Maybe I should give my shovel to you, since I seem to be able to dig without your help.
I do not have a shovel.
You do now. There's that kid again. I'm gonna check this barrel real quick. Empty bottle here. Chest. Oh, there's a wand here.
I'm talking to the kid. I did not click on the kid.
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice. And tall. Kind of. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend. You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods. Can it be?
Okay, well, I'm checking the stuff over here. Come over here and look at this chest, by the way. You might like the stuff in it. Although I could probably use the scroll, since you can do it
You already-
naturally.
You already gave me a restoration scroll.
But I don't think you need them, do you?
I mean, not necessarily, but
You can send it to me if you want.
Go on. Don't be shy.
I'm gonna talk to this guy, I guess.
Can it be a lizard? I never thought I'd see the day. Do you understand me, sir? Oh, no, I dare say I ought to enunciate. Can you help me?
He's a skeleton, dude.
yep, he's an undead dude.
I'm gonna tell him, I can pretend I don't understand him. No, I'm gonna tell him I understand. Lizards have spoken common natively for 700 years.
700 years. Can it have been so long already? Gods, how the time flies. I haven't seen a living soul in all that time. What a strange notion.
I'm gonna say he seems rather close to the kid.
A child may technically be alive, but so is a potato.
Wow.
No, Morty cannot help with what I ask.
Ask why he's trapped down here.
A wicked king it was, Brachus Rex by name. The order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it. Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
Well, that's interesting.
Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Did I pull the spear out? I mean, I guess. The kid likes him. We may have to kill him, but...
I'm assuming that pulling the spear out is what kills him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's been pinned here for 1,000 years.
Yep.
Guess he's paid his dues. Alright, let's pull it out.
I got it.
Good sir.
Oh, okay.
You've set my body free. Free to crumble to dust at last. But my spirit... Blast! I remain trapped in this moldering skeleton yet.
I'll tell him there must be a strong magic at play.
I I've heard of such magic, but have never known anyone so foul as to employ it. Brachus Rex, may maggots lace his entrails. After he interred me in this cell, he must have drawn my very soul away from me and stored it elsewhere in the fort. Thus he has bound me entirely to the mundane realm. But I know this place well. I could lead you to its likely location. In turn, you would find a path straight out of this fort. My freedom for yours. What say you?
Absolutely yes.
Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous. You'll first have to get inside the fort itself. There's a secret switch on a statue of the Seven in the courtyard. Surely you know it. The switch will open a hatch, and you'll be led into the prison's main floor. I suspect that within Brachus's phylactery room, you will find the container which ensnares my soul. He has likely disguised it well, but search there for another hidden switch. Brachus would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. With your help, I'll die. At last. With dignity.
Oh, that's how he knows where his soul is kept.
I was
That's a good
fully
question.
briefed about this awful place before I came. My goal was to destroy the fiend who had been marshalling the world's most unwholesome weapons and magic into an army he intended to use against the realm. I never thought I would become one of his victims. And yet, here I am.
As we've been telling me anything else.
Fort Joy is a dangerous place, my friend. Dangerous indeed. Brachus used this place to build an arsenal of terrible weaponry as yet unseen in our world. Here, he and his researchers crafted punishments and snares contrary to human dignity. Objects that could contain souls, wands that could purge the very essence from sorcerers. My order would never have used such barbaric magic against our enemies.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. I'm out. Okay. You should probably try talking to this cat and stuff and this other bug. Whatever this thing is. Squirrel? You talk to them, but maybe now that they're inside, they want something. I can't talk to them at all.
The cat's eyes are clouded and it appears confused, and yet somehow compelled.
Cat seems confused. Are they saying the same thing?
Sir Laura gave us nothing.
What's going on?
Cat gave us nothing. They gave us nothing.
Okay. Oh, I got that spear. Let's see what that thing is. The spear of Brachus. It's actually got pretty good damage. I think it's two-handed though. How do I tell?
Equip it. When I equipped my staff, it gives you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this spear, or this sword and shield. The sword gives me ability to shock people, I think. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it does have some pretty nice effect. And of course the shield is nice, even though it's just, shield. Okay, I guess we're heading up and out. This way's kind of dead end, isn't it? Okay, let's go deeper. I wonder if we can move this. I want to move these barrels and stuff. Blast our way through here. Okay, we'll walk through. Uh-oh. There's poison here. What if we drop water on it?
I have a water balloon.
I've got a water barrel right here. I'm going to drop it on there. Uh-oh. I'm just going to step in the poison and get injured.
Are you still poisoned?
No, I just took a little damage. Wonder if I can
Alright.
hit this.
Try now.
Okay, I got my health or my armor back.
Right,
You've
but
got ranged, right?
I'm pretty sure you don't get poisoned when you have that on.
Okay, let's see. Poisoned, blocked by magic armor. I did get injured though. And the cat got injured. Can you hit? Wow, I'm just killing everybody. Can you hit that water bottle? There you go. See, we should have done that in the first place. Cat's injured. What is this thing? This, I don't know. More poison over here too. I wonder if you got that rain spell, don't you?
I believe it's a scroll.
Oh, I thought you had some kind of rain spell, but
Yeah, rain scroll.
nah, I don't use that. Here's some trousers that you might want to see. There's a long branch here I'm going to pick up, and some money.
My trousers are 2 physical armor and plus 0.
This one's 3. Poisoned fish pie. I think I'm not going to get that. Mushroom over here. A shovel over there. And a melted dwarf. That's not a good sign, is it?
Especially not for me.
Got lucky and found 115 gold.
Something isn't right here.
Uh-oh.
It could be an ambush.
It says something hidden has been revealed. The higher your wits, the more likely to reveal traps and secrets. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Frogs, that's never a good sign.
Oh. Yeah, and their location is hard for me to hit, too. I'm getting out of this. Can I charge them? I can't get up there. There's another frog on the other side. He's electrified. Well, that's bad to stand in water then, isn't it? I'm gonna get out of the water a bit. I think I'm gonna switch to my bow. I do have a bow. Let's see. I'm gonna hit the one on the north side. He's immune to poison. He's pasted. Ouch. These guys hurt, man. Might have to drink a potion. Thank you.
I'm out of
Watch out.
moves.
This guy's electrified. He's standing on the water. Leaping around. Man, that dude hurts me. Okay, I'm gonna drink a potion. Do I have a... yeah, here. That'll heal me up. If I switch to my sword, I think I gotta pay some... yeah, I gotta pay the switch. I wonder if I can breathe fire on one of these guys.
You have my blessing.
Out of my range. I'll shoot the electrified one. Ouch. Ouch. Man, I just drank a potion and these things are tearing me apart. I got double stacks of poison on me. That helps. Thing's got a lot of hit points too. Uh-oh, I'm in big trouble at this point. I'm down. Wow. don't think we're gonna survive this. Yep. Whoopsie.
This is rough business.
Yeah, we can't beat them. We're probably just too low level to deal with these guys. I don't really see anything back there when I went to the back. I thought maybe that those vines would take us out, but they don't, so I'm just coming back in. There is a... I don't know. Okay, let's just go out. We can't do anything here. I do see some well-worn chest and barrel. I can't reach up there, so I'm not sure how to get up there, but there is a place. That I cannot get to. Maybe you have to teleport up there or something, I'm not sure.
I guess I'm not seeing it.
It's kind of behind us, like where we were. There's just like a ledge, but I don't see any way to get up there.
Got it.
Okay, well, let's go out. That cave was interesting. We learned some stuff.
How'd you go out?
Just click on the exit.
Ah.
Medicine. What a shame. All you need is a strong constitution.
I guess we should start heading towards the resting place of that guy. Talking to Buddy again?
He still hates your cat.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to combine... I got an arrow shaft. I'm going to combine it with a knockdown arrowhead.
Where do you get the combined screen?
Right click one of the things. It worked. I got the two knockdown arrows. Right click something, it says combine with. You can play with stuff by dropping it in there. I could find a skull with a long branch. You found a skill book. Read it to unlock a new skill. Okay, battering ram skill book. No, that's not gonna work.
Food.
Give that skill book to somebody else who can use battering ram. We talked to Sabine, I think. I'm gonna talk to her again. I don't remember talking to her.
Amid the squalor of
I remember the
joy,
name.
you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too,
Maybe
and
not.
sharper than any knife. She was the one who said rolling
Oh, I
dice
found
in
the
a
lady
ship
that was
went
rolling the
up,
dice
deciding fates with
in the-
every roll.
You know, the fate
Or so she
decider?
said.
Yep.
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
I'm gonna tell her it's good to see you again.
No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold.
Uh-oh.
You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little
Oh,
ways
my.
into your neck.
Whoa, 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 lady. Come on now. We were
You
tight.
caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking.
I'm gonna tell her who I am.
A prince of the House of Slavers. You've just signed your own death warrant with that admission.
Oh, boy.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in the side of your throat. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you.
It's a lizard slave mark. I'm gonna recognize the scar as a lizard, but it's not mine. Not my family's crest.
But I do, master, with the heat of 1,000,000 suns.
That she shouldn't hate me.
She drives the needle in deeper
Oof.
and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance.
This lady's a pain, man.
That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
I'm gonna make an offer to she shouldn't kill me. Maybe join me?
Never.
Tell her, let's see. I like this lady from the original reason. Sorry that she was a slave. Tell her she's not going to survive on her own. Sooner or later, the magisters will come.
You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my fate to one like you freely, like I was once forced to?
Ooh, I got some persuasion options here. I could strength or finesse or intelligence. I think strength is my thing. Say that despite the apparent irony, you're the only one strong enough to secure her freedom. With me by her side, she can make it back to the mainland. Success.
I hate to say it, but you make sense, fork tongue.
This lady absolutely hates me.
Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice.
I like this lady too, and now she's pissing me off.
You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
I guess we could tell her what we need her to be then. Well, like, if we make her rogue, then, you know, she could backstab.
Well, you're the muscle.
Yeah, I'm the muscle, and
I'm a healer.
Yeah, of course there's other magic too. We could use a rogue. I mean, what do you think?
I think that we should take her up on her offer of dexterous arts.
You mean interested in someone with a little finesse?
Yes.
Well, I could say rogue or the finesse one, which means probably something other than rogue. What are you thinking?
Either or. I'm comfortable with both. This is the burden of leadership. You got to pick.
I think a rogue is a good mid person, or like, you know, high damage. Me with the opportunity. I'm gonna go with rogue because she can pick locks and stuff, and sneak.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead.
I'll nod.
Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Okay, companions. The companion is bonded with the recruiter and can develop a relationship only with that character. Oh, she's bonded to me.
Yep. I wasn't in the conversation. I was just listening.
Oh.
All the animals and the chicks like you.
I don't know if she likes me. The party member you're controlling has a gold highlight on their portrait. Understood. Pull the party member's portrait apart to unchain them. Breaking chain stops them from following the party member they are chained to. Do I control her? I guess I can. Let me check the party management. Can I give her... You've just reassigned a character who was recruited by an avatar. Keep in mind the story arc for the character can only progress if it is assigned to the original recruiter once more. Letting characters out is not a problem. Just make sure they return to their original avatar to kindred. Oh, so she can't do her story arc unless she's with me. That's okay. She's kind of upfront anyway with me. You know? So
the needle would definitely back that up.
Yeah. Let's see what she's armed with real quick. She's got 2 shivs and basically nothing else. She's good with finesse already, which you were already talking about. She's got a good con. Her dodge kind of not that great. She's good at dual wielding, so she needs to dual. She also has Scoundrel, which increases her movement speed and boosts her crit modifier. Her civil abilities are Lore Master and Sneaking, so she's sneaky. She gets Corpse Eater.
Ugh.
She eats body parts to access the memories of the dead. Okay, well, I'll give her the body parts that I have. And the Pawn. Permits your character 1 action point worth of free movement per turn. So she gets she's mobile, which makes sense. Can she eat this?
As the dead man's flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter.
Wow,
yours.
she can actually...
His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn.
She's actually experiencing the dead man Finn.
Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return.
Wow, she had memories. I'm gonna eat the other Atusa's leg.
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas. He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot.
Okay, whoever Verdas is, we need to save him, I guess.
We add him to the list.
Is she gonna follow my character? Oh, she does follow me. Okay. There's a Stingtail laying here. I think he's the one we gotta talk to. Talk to him.
Ah, there you are.
I think that's a
All rugged
euphemism.
and ragged. How the mighty have fallen. Hmm?
I'm sure I'm on my way back up. That the ascension of the throne is just a matter of time.
Ascension. Ah, just the word. Just the thing the visions show me over and over. Spinning like a windmill. Incessantly. The they I spoke of, O Majesty, are my dreams. The brain born of sleep. I see you in my wondrous foggy fantasies, sire. They speak to me. They say that you are the one that will bring about the change. But there are those that oppose the change. There are those that want you quite dead.
I'm gonna demand he tell me who wants me dead.
I do not know.
Okay, what changed?
I cannot say.
With all the patience I can muster, ask him why he's being so bloody
Recalcitrant.
Yeah, recalcitrant. Oh, that's a hard word to say.
It is.
You, your majesty, for your life and for your destiny. See, this is the very X in the crux of the capital M'd matter, Prince. What we must speak of is very delicate. What we must speak of is very dangerous. What I must know, I do not know when I'm awake. What I must tell you out in the great sleep.
Ask how that may be achieved exactly.
It's quite simple, really. You and I must simply close our eyes and let sleep take us by the hand. Then we shall meet in the great realm of dreams, where the whispers will reach me, and through me, their words will be yours.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this over with.
There's one little, let's call it complication, though.
No, there always is a complication, isn't there?
Dear me, this is frightfully embarrassing for a dreamer to say, but I find myself quite unable to dream. My sleep has become blind and silent. I want to aid you, of course, my lord. Indeed, I need to aid you. But I am in just as desperate a need of my medicine.
Okay. Good gods, what a dunce. His medicine, what is it?
The leaf that enlightens. Trudene. Should I partake of the leaf, Prince, we will both know what it is the Spirit of Sleep wants us to tell you.
Alright, roll my eyes and take a guess that he wants me to get some Drudene.
Not quite. No. See? I have some, yes, but I stole it. They think it was an elf that did it.
Oh no.
A Lyro. They locked him in a cage.
Oh no. This is the one that stole it.
I'm torn, Your Highness. I should return the Drudene and set the elf free, but I really, really want to dream and see.
What do you think? We probably need to get the elf out of jail.
This is your barbecue.
Well,
kill them all. We'll kill them all.
We might be able to just buy it back or something. You know, we may just have to pay a lot of money for it. But you know, letting the elf sit in jail is not very good.
That's just because you're worried that the girl you just picked up is going to stab you.
I'm going to say no, it wouldn't be right to take the Drudene, even not if it landed somebody in prison that was innocent.
No, I suppose it wouldn't. But I remain torn. What to do with it?
Give it to me.
Hand it over? Oh, if I must. A prince's orders are not to be denied.
Kind of nice being the Red Prince.
Stingtail digs into his pocket, and with the sulking look of a child surrendering its hard-earned candy, he hands you a couple of oranges.
The Drudene's inside the oranges, Prince. Do with it what you will.
As you're about to walk away from the lizard, Sabine cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
As there are some characters your companions will want to speak with privately. Forbidding this may negatively affect your relationship. However, allowing it may make you complicit in any consequences. Okay. She wants to talk to me, and you're listening, right?
Yep.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Well, I'm going to just tell her, go ahead. You know, that's their business. He's already shown himself to be a thief, and he's going to have to deal with his consequences.
To your surprise, Sabine proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then, the questions commence.
Yikes.
It says here, examine a companion to check their current attitude towards you. Be aware companions who really don't like you will leave your party. Okay, so I can examine a companion to see her attitude. Alright?
You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
Yeah, we killed them.
Then, quite suddenly,
Whoops.
there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines.
Whoopsie.
Sabine heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Well, who did we pick up?
Chat's over.
I like how you put me in this group.
So, that seemed just a tad excessive.
I could res him. Or try.
Exercise in restraint.
He's not in our party, though. He's not an ally. I don't think it'll work. Alright, well, he dropped some good stuff, though. So,
Uh-oh, there's an exclamation mark.
yeah. I can, let's see. Teaches skills. There's some skills here. A bunch of fire damage.
You clicked on it, you mean?
I'm searching his body right now. Let's see. She needs pyrokinetic. I guess I could just pick those up and throw them in a bag. Because none of us have pyrokinetic. I'm going to throw these skills in my bag for now. So if we get somebody with pyrokinetic, we know what to do, right? Because there's a bunch of skills there. Okay, I'm going to talk to her.
The sun shines bright upon this island, but its hidden heart is dark.
I'm going to ask her about Stingtail.
My. I did get you all worked up, didn't I? Afraid you won't be able to sleep tonight.
Take her hand and ask if she'll be able to sleep tonight.
She pulls her hand away, quickly and violently, as if bitten by a snake.
Tell her it's an odd reaction to kindness indeed.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. I suppose I'm a bit skittish from time to time. Skittish like a cat that's seen too much unkindness. You see, there's triplets in my mind. The woman I am, the woman I must be, the woman I long to be. Like all sisters, they do tend to be at odds with one another.
She's multi-personality psychosis problem.
From time to precious time.
Tell her, let's see. Tell her she should be true to the woman she is. The present is all that matters.
If the present is all that matters, you must take me as I am. Sunshine and shadow, both. You can see what I can do. What comes as easily as a morning's yawn or a rush of blood in the presence of beauty. This, you must accept.
I accept.
Thank you. How romantic a concession, to let a woman kill when she so pleases.
I'll ask her what our next move should be.
We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our minds.
Ask her what answers she's hunting for.
Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing I tend to share with strangers. Suffice to say, I need to speak with Griff.
Whoops.
So let's find him.
We did kill him, didn't we?
Can't remember.
Okay. I'll change the subject. I'll just take my leave. Let's search around a little bit, see if there's anything here. Because we did knock out his...
I took some stuff already.
Okay. We
A
did
bedroll,
kill...
a frying pan, a fish.
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like Stingtail cleared out most of the contents, though.
Okay. Well... I guess we're going back to the fort, whatever, to talk to the guy.
But we definitely have to get into the main part of the fort so we can flip that switch.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to this guy and tell him we bailed him out of trouble too. Okay. Campfire ball. That's Griff right here. This is the Griff. This is maybe the one she wanted to talk to too.
Sibyl gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Yeah, go ahead, why not?
Sibyl steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sibyl stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the hollow marshes.
I'm gonna tell her I thought it was gonna be another bloodbath.
Did I disappoint you? Oh, but don't worry. I might just have to push the next fella a little further.
I like this lady.
Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Talk to Griff now.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Let's say I found his oranges.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Good boy.
I'm gonna kill him now.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
I'm gonna tell him it was Lizard Stingtail.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me. Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Okay, well, we gained levels.
I'm gonna do a little shopping with this guy.
Okay, I'm gonna go free our other dude too.
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his...
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Oh, I get out of this conversation.
Never trust the man like me. You look for your own freedom. Out of Fort Joy. Am I correct? I do. I prepare it myself, but you guess I need something too. Griff tells... I tell you what I know. I know a way out. Finally, Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he... After I am free, you of thank you.
Well, this
is done.
Yeah, I freed him now.
Quickly.
I had to go through a conversation with him that we already had.
Very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask.
He wants something else.
Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
She wants us to go he wants us to hand out an amulet to all the elves around here. And tell them that Sahela, some kind of seeress, is here. And he's going to go to her. That's what he said. Alright, I need to level people up.
Alright.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Keep it down, will ya?
Worse than war rations, these.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Keep it down, will ya?
Let's see. I could make this guy a pyrotechnic too, so he's got fire. I mean, he is kind of a blasty guy. If I did that, I could learn all those skills, magic skills,
Perhaps if those
for burning.
dwarves didn't eat so much.
It is kind of a decent. Should I? Well, I mean, like, I'd be kind of like a. I'd be a knight, you know, with melee and everything, but I also have some magic too, a little bit.
So basically, you're an Eldritch Knight.
Kind of, yeah. Or I could, let's see, continue my kind of melee damage path. I'm already throwing, like, the Dragon Blaze, which is my kind of signature move there, because I'm a dragon.
Worse than war rations, these.
I don't know, I think I'm going to do it just for fun. Why not? I'm going to go pyrokinetic.
Got it.
This high intelligence improves these skills. I'm going to learn them. Intelligence, so I'll bump up my intelligence 1. And then I'll probably raise my strength again. Or my con? I have more constitution. There we go. Okay. I have memory slots, I see.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here?
Got it.
I can memorize 4 slots for skills. Right now I've got a crippling blow, a smash, and a battering ram. And I think...
Just FYI, Griff is selling one of those oranges that you gave him for 422.
Yeah, well, the
gold.
dude's dead now.
No, Griff is selling it.
Yeah, but the dude that we were going to give it to is dead.
Yeah.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Got it.
I could set the enemies on fire around me. Also, I could do haste. Haste increases movement by 2 meters per AP and gives an additional 1 AP per turn. Clear slow and crippled.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here?
Everything there? Good.
I think I'll go with ignition. I need to like move some stuff around here. Unlock my bar.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Keep it down, will ya?
There we go. Alright, now I gotta give him a skill. I could make him a demon. He has talked to demons, so that does make sense. Character with demon has an extra 15% fire resistance, but takes 15% penalty to water resistance.
That you wanted.
And his maximum fire resistance is raised by 10.
Take your coin then.
Or I could do living armor. Adds 35% of all healing you receive or consumables to your magic armor. So 35% of the healing you do to me goes to my magic armor, which is pretty nice.
I thought that was just from consumables, not spells.
Oh, is it consumables? No, all healing you receive by skills or consumables. That means you can buff my armor just by healing me. My magic armor, that is.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Or I could do bigger and better. It gives me immediately 2 attributes points to spend. Or 3 extra points in my memory attribute. That would be good for casting spells.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here?
For the talent, I picked Comeback Kid.
Comeback Kid? What's that do?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
If you get killed, you bounce back to life.
Yep. It's basically the half-orc kind of thing.
is
For
the
combat, I put another point into
Worse than war rations, please.
hydrosophist.
I think I'm going to take mnemonic, which means I get 3 extra points in my memory attribute, so I have 3 extra memory skills now.
Ah, that's pronounced mnemonic.
Mnemonic, okay.
The M is silent. I only know this because there's a Keanu Reeves movie called Johnny Mnemonic that really was terrible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take that, I think. Yeah, that puts, let's see.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Extra slots for memory plus 3. So I get 3 extra slots for my memory. So I can, yeah. Now I can put all my spells and everything in there. Okay, because I need to rework my bar just a bit. A demonic stare. I can't even do that yet. I don't need this. That roll doesn't need to be there.
Worse than war rations, these.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Okay. Okay. Now I've got all my skills memorized now. So that does help. I can now cast pretty well. I've got, just to give you an idea, I've got the ignition, which basically sets everything on fire around me, I think. Whoopsie. Everybody attacking me, I guess. Damage, let's see. Yeah, enemy characters around you get set on fire.
Worse than war rations, these.
Oh, I could turn that on and off. Ignites all susceptible surfaces, so if you cast like something on me, it'll explode. Dragon's Blaze, of course my Dragon's Breath. I got 3 flaming daggers that the target creates a fire surface and deals some damage. I can blow stuff up with it, and I get haste too. Haste gives you 2 meters per AP, an additional 1 AP per turn, which is pretty nice. So you can actually get out of combat and stuff like that. Alright, now I gotta level her up too. Oh, what am I gonna do with her? She's dual wielding, she is a scoundrel. Let's see.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves
Probably
didn't
do
eat
wits, so she's trying to detect traps and stuff like that. And finesse, because that does extra finesse-based attack damage. Let's see, she is a scoundrel, so she gets a crit multiplier. She's also dual wielding. She gets dual wielding bonuses. I think I'll just stick with
war rations, these.
The dual wielding thing. Let's double up her dual wielding because she is a dual wielder. Talents. What can she dual wield? She needs, okay, so she needs finesse based weapons. You don't have any finesse based weapons, do you? I don't think you do.
I do not.
You don't have any extra armor pieces or anything, do you? Because she's pretty naked, except for her shirt.
I can get some foul trousers.
She's got basically nothing.
Foul trousers give her legs 3 physical armor.
Yeah, that might help. Are you talking about buying it?
Yeah.
If it's cheap.
It's 17 gold.
Oh yeah.
And I can get a ripped shirt, which is 4 physical armor, which costs 19 gold.
Yeah, that's good.
Bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I can get some gloves. Some children's gloves cost 17 gold, and it's 2 physical armor.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
Worse than war rations.
I'll tell you what. I'll buy the boots for myself and give her my boots.
I'm gonna give you some money.
Oh, that's too expensive.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you some money.
Okay.
I just gave you 375 gold.
Wow. How much money you got now?
It's 375. I just split it with you. Okay, I need to get her a skill.
There's a bunch of skill books in here for scoundrels. You said she's scoundrel?
Yeah.
Backlash, throwing
Okay, hold on a
knife.
second. I'll look at it, but let me pick something for her. She needs some kind of let's see, parry master, +10 to dodge while she's dual wielding. Okay, lone wolf. I guess I better check her skill set. Yeah, she's actually short 1. She knows 3, but she should know 4. So she could use 1 more, but actually, yeah, she should know 1 more skill.
Worse than war rations, these.
They're a little pricey. They cost 288 gold because I have bartering instead of 300.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'll take a look too, but let me pick her talent here. I thought there was one that was good for somebody who's sneaky. Maybe executioner. Maybe she already had. Oh, she can't do that without warfare. Maybe I'm gonna get escapist. Allows me to flee combat even when enemies are right next to you, so she can run away. And kind of. Let me see what her skills are here. Hold on a second. I'm just letting you know her skills. She's got adrenaline. She gains 2 action points immediately, but she loses 2 next turn.
Okay, that's 1 skill book.
Another's backlash. Jump over the enemy, landing behind, and backstabbing them for 8 to 9 physical damage. 100% chance to backstab.
That's another skill book.
And there's 1 more she has here, and is throwing knife. And
That's
backstab.
another skill book. The last one we got here is chloroform.
What's chloroform?
Destroys 10 to 12 magic armor and then tries to set sleeping. Set sleeping for 1 turn, 1 memory slot. Does not break invisibility or sneaking. Damage is based on your level and receives bonus from finesse. Resisted by magic armor, which is probably why it screws over magic armor, and requires Scoundrel 1 with a cooldown of 3 turns and a range of 13 meters.
It's not bad.
But the other 3 she's already got.
She needs something else, so I guess we could probably get it for her. I need to try to use it, you know. I guess she could use it to knock off armor and put things to sleep if there's extra ones in combat, or she could sneak in and put something to sleep.
I think maybe we should give you my money. Or you give me your money and then I buy this for you.
You need more?
No, this is expensive. There's a piece of armor called Hilder's Plate. It's 8 physical armor and 2 magical, but it also gives you plus 5% fire resist, plus 5% earth resist, plus 4 hit points, and the coup d'etat, or the coup de grace, reflects 10% of melee damage as fire damage.
What do you mean coup de grace?
That means that every time you get hit, it hits them back for fire damage.
Yeah, that's not bad. Hold on a sec. She also has Flesh Sacrifice. Gain 1 action point immediately and 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -1 con. She's got Flurry. Perform 3 quick attacks, each dealing 4 to 5 physical damage. And break shackles. Remove the following negative statuses: silent, slowed, crippled, chilled, bunch of other stuff too. So
ain't fit for beasts.
She's a level 3 scoundrel. Or she's got up to level 3 scoundrel. Okay. I'm gonna give you how much money? Well, let me see what I got on. I've just got a stained shirt on.
This is my point.
Okay, how much money you need?
Fit for beasts.
I have 492.
I'll just give you everything I got then.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, so I can buy that. That costs 706. Because of my bartering, I'm saving us about 30 gold. And then I'll buy the crap clothes for her. And that leaves us with about 100 gold.
I'm gonna give her the bow just because.
And 100 gold will get me the boots, and we have 2 gold left over. We cool with this?
Yep.
All right. I gotta give you the money.
Give me the money. Oh, give him the money. Yeah.
I always said accept, and I forget to put the money in the ledger, and he's always mad. He's like, your offer insults me.
You know how to do that. There's like a button there, a scale that you
Yeah.
can just, yeah.
That's hypersensitive. It'd be nice if they had something where you could just type the number in. All right.
I can either make her have more dodge.
All right, look at that. Look at that gem right there. Boom. Boom.
Here's the thing. I can give her more dodge, or I can give her the ability to run out of combat. I think I'm going to let her run out of combat without getting hit. Complete combat even when enemies are right next to you, so they don't whack her when she's getting hit. She doesn't have much to her. She's kind of a rogue, so she needs to get out of combat and backstab. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm going to give her escapist so she can move around and hit people.
Here's the goods.
Okay.
Like you wanted.
Got it.
All right.
She already had children's gloves. Do you need gloves?
No, I just bought myself gloves.
Okay, well, we've got an extra pair. I thought she didn't have gloves, but she does. Okay, but everything else she's using, so...
I'll take the gloves back because I sell at a better price because of my bartering then.
Okay. I can give you stuff to sell. I can mark it as wares, too. If I have something to sell. I've got a really good crest I can wear on my neck. Gives me lucky charm +1 and everything, but I can't wear it because I got this stupid source collar on.
Yeah. Check out that,
Whoops.
that armor, though. That stuff's nice.
I've got that special shipment you was asking after.
Got it.
That is pretty nice. Looks good, too.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I've actually got a lot of hit points now, I think. A lot of 77 hit points, 31 physical armor, 13 magic armor.
I have 80 hit points. As far as armor is concerned, I have 16 physical and 11 magical.
Yeah. I also have a helmet.
So do I.
My helmet's awesome.
Mine is the same kind.
Don't make fun of it. Don't make fun of it. All right.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Okay.
We're finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, well then we can call this the shopping episode.
Okay. There's a guy named Needle over here too.
Nice. But I'm good to go. Call it a night.
Okay, we'll call it here. All right. Thanks everybody for joining. We'll catch you in the next episode where we're going to probably try to figure out where those statues are, I think, so that we can try to save this undead guy soul.
Like you wanted.
Okay, have a good day, night, wherever you are. Say bye, Jim.
Aloha means goodbye.
Okay, take care.